of mine called me last night. He's a big businessman. He said, I'm going crazy. I'm not doing anything. I'm at home. Just 3 days, I'm going crazy. I do not know how to spend the rest of the time. He said, I loved my grandchildren so much when I saw them 10 minutes. Now that I'm seeing them for 6 hours, I'm going crazy. Friends, I guess you are also in the same situation. This coronavirus threat has brought all of us into a new situation in the family. Particularly, this new situation is going to be difficult for extroverts. There are introverts and extroverts. Introverts like to be quiet, they are happy to be at home. But extroverts, this is something very, very difficult. And particularly with people with achievement drive, people with workaholic nature, extroverts, it's going to be crazy. How to handle this? Just 3 small techniques or suggestions which are not exhaustive, but you can try. The first one, plan a schedule for the whole day. If you prepare a timetable, when I'm going to get up, what I'm going to do in the morning, what I'm going to do next, what I'm going to do in the afternoon, what I'm going to do in the evening, schedule, a plan will surely help people because you know that the day is organized. In planning the schedule, you can think of including some things that you always wanted to do but you could never do. For example, reading a novel or sleeping extra. So make a timetable, I will sleep extra. Planning a schedule with things that you always wanted to do will really help. The second thing, whatever you have been doing also, you can do it little more consciously or little more mindfully. For example, you used to take bath in a hurry and run to the office. Take little more time and be aware that you are taking bath. You used to eat very fast because you didn't have time. Now eat slowly. You wanted to cut your nails, you want to do a pedicure, sit at home, put the leg in the water. So plan a schedule, and that schedule will make your day very, very occupied. And you can also do something that really you could not do before. So in that way, planning a schedule is the first step. The second step, a second technique, spend quality time with your family. I repeat the word quality time. Spending time is not important, but at this time you have to spend quality time. What is spending quality time? Please do with your loved ones, not what you want to do, what they want to do. That will make you to ask them what you want to do, watching a program, watching a TV, or playing with the kids, or helping your wife or your husband in their works. So this is called spending quality time. Secondly, quality time is to rediscover your family. You have been so busy in the office, you have been so busy at home, you saw your kids for 10 minutes. This has been a life for the last 15 years. You know your kids have grown up in the last 15 years. Your wife has changed, you have changed. So it's a time to rediscover your family. Spending quality time is to connect with your relatives. Probably you wanted to call your relatives, you never had time, you are so busy. Now you can make a list of these are the relatives to whom I should reach at this time. The third one, spending quality time in home, is if there are pets in your homes, if there are plants in your home, connect with them because they are also part of your family. So the second thing is spending quality time. The first thing is plan a schedule. The second thing, spending a quality time with your family. The third one, and the simplest one, is changing your thought process. Just think your body needed this rest. You have been running and running, you have been driving the car and the car needed some rest. Maybe God has given to all of us a needed rest for our body. So your body needs this rest. Think that way. Think that way. Your mind needs this rest. If you have been a person who said, I have been very busy, you needed this time. Think positively that you needed this time. And if you are a person who have been driven by achievement and you think that I am feeling useless, I am not doing anything, think that you are not wasting the time, you are planning for your future. You are evaluating your life. So in that way, if you start to think in this way, this time is going to be beautiful. I think God has given all of us, the divine power has given all of us this beautiful time to connect to our body, to connect to our loved ones, to connect to our relatives, to connect to the nature, to connect to the divine. Why not? To connect to our inner self. Don't miss this time. Use these 3 tools. Plan a schedule. Spend quality time with your family and your loved ones. Think that this is a blessing and it's a beautiful time to connect with all. Don't miss it. Thank you for watching.